Orchard Park, New York, coming to you live. Thanks for joining us again today. This is a most interesting matchup as the Chiefs square off against the Bills. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Time in to kick this one off.
Start the game. Thomas back to return.
From the 10. Thomas returns this one to the 26. Subhead today, John, two of the very best running backs in the league facing each other.
That's for sure. I'm expecting both of them to have a pretty good game out there. It's going to be up to the defenses for both of these teams to play the run tough and not give up any big plays.
With the pass, Walls comes up to make the play. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Only one man back.
Here we go.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. Knocked away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Evans was his intended target. Gets the pass off. Sertan is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Kansas City using three linebackers. Going for the deep man. Picked off. Timing was off and the pass was intercepted.
Yeah, he tried to force that one a little bit. He's got to do a better job of reading the coverage, or this one may be a long game.
So after the interception, now it's first and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Schauble is there on the stop. And the 15.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
The Bills with a four-man front. Parker, the motion man.
Here we go, baby. Be careful. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Schauble with the stop at the 19-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Gain of a handful.
Here we go, baby.
Johnson, the long setback. Handed off to the back. Spikes records the tackle at the 29. Good call there, John. The draw caught them off guard.
And here's the thing. Running draw plays softens up the defense and slows down the pass rush. When you can run the draw for good yardage, you really open things up for the passing game.
The wide receiver has it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chiefs.
He looked very good in warm-up, throwing the ball all over the field with zip and accuracy.
Times comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
On the offense, number 84.
The lineup for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Personal
Here's
foul.
some contact
Roughing the
after
kicker.
the kick.
On the defense, number 29.
And they say he didn't rough the kicker, he just ran into him. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, when you rough the kicker, it's a 15-yard personal foul, and the kicking team keeps the ball. But this was a 5-yard running into the kicker call.
This one is fielded by Thomas.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, They'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Misses the tackle. Knight records the tackle.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
2nd and inches. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Set. You gotta have it deep.
Quarterback uses it. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Calls his own number in the huddle right there, and it works well enough for the first down. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Going long. Jumps up, and he has it. Here is Price. Bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
That was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Only one man in the backfield. He'll bring the blitz. Launches it deep to the left. Almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Price, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Receives the handoff. Fox records the tackle at the 49.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Looking to convert on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 42. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Mitchell comes up to make the play at the 42. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws on the move. Can't bring him down. The 10, 5, touchdown, Buffalo. Great throw, and then a fabulous run that goes the distance. Ryan Lindell comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good. The Bills have tied the game. Lindell will be kicking
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Holmes back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 4. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Ball
Kansas
on their
City
own
will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch in. Play football.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers.
Here we go. Watch your man.
Hands off to the tailback. Fletcher comes up to make the play at the 30. Johnson wants to through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. We coming to rep. All right, let's go. One back. Let's go. Be physical.
With a draw. Fletcher is the guy who's there to bring it down at the 33-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Only one man back. Receives the handoff. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Colquitt is ready to punt this one away. Harris lines up deep for the punt return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. They'll pass on first down. With the throw, drops the interception. Price was the one they were trying to get the ball
Price,
to.
the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Kansas City comes out in a 46. Hand off to the tailback. And he's tackled at the 50. It's 3 tackles so far for him
Gain of
today.
2 on the play.
The defense is
3rd
trying
and
to
7.
shut down the running game
Ball on
early
the
to force him
50-yard
to
line.
pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
And a pickup of about 2. Jumps and makes the catch.
Right.
So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Stepping up, fires this one deep. He's got it. Leslie is there on the stop. At the 5-yard line, Wright is having a spectacular first quarter. 5 more yards to get it into the end zone.
Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
Looking for room. Knight stops him at the 2-yard line.
On the carry.
2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Buffalo 7, Kansas City 7. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. 2 yards to go for the touchdown.
On the 2-yard line.
Watch him. I'm coming through, baby.
And he gets there. Ball is there on the stop. At the 1. Trying to run it in on 2nd and goal. No dice.
3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
He'll sneak it. Edwards comes up to make the play. At the 1. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. This is 4th down and goal to go.
We like a pack of wolves.
Intriguing call here on 4th down as they keep the kicker on the sideline. And they'll score. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Lindell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
From the 8-yard line. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 49.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Green sends a man in motion.
Go make a play.
Going to the air on 1st down. Stepping up, going deep. This pass is incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Under 10.
They're blitzing, stepping up with the pass. Post makes the stop. Beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Throwing. Caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Dunn was the intended receiver on that play. Colquitt comes into the game for the punt. Parrish into return. From the 17. Great hang time on that punt.
Return for a gain of 5 yards.
First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
No, one. Danny.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Throws it. It's batted away. Price was his intended target. Leslie was there on the coverage.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Keep moving. I can do it, baby.
With a counterplay. Runs over the tackle. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. He had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off the tackler for the first.
Yeah, and as a back, that's exactly what you have to do. On each run, if you can break one tackle, it can lead to some good yardage.
Keep it up. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. With the carry. They'll spot this one at the 46. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. McGahee has gained enough for another first down, his 2nd of the drive. Kansas City lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go now.
Hands it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Long throw. What a catch. He's pushed out at the 28.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Hands it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. What an effort. Wolves comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy. It's good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Hand off to the tailback. Edwards with the stop at the 10-yard line. McGahee with a nice burst through the middle of time. 5-yard pickup. They need 10 for a score.
Watch out.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3.
Here we go.
Hands it off to the back. Edwards makes the tackle at the 6. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Get it started.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3.
This is it, baby. Here we go.
The Chiefs call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on an overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunity.
Ryan Lindell will attempt this field goal from about 24 yards out. The kick is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop them.
Lindell is just about ready to kick this one away.
Holmes back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 7-yard line.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
The Chiefs will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Johnson, the deep back. Kennison, the motion man.
From the start. Here I come. Play hard and fast, baby.
Pass play here on first down with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
With the throw. Jumps up and comes down with it.
Greg Green has got an accurate, quick release. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. and it doesn't let him get the right personnel in there sometimes.
They'll pass on first down. He's going for it all. He's there.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
With great touch on his passes. That one he laid in perfectly for his receiver. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Completed pass, the player had control of the ball.
Times comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 17-14. Bills.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Thomas. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Throwing on the run. Complete to the wide receiver. Wall makes the play at the 40.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. Knight is there on the stop at the 44.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Get it up!
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws on the run. Wide receiver has it. Bell is there for the tackle at the 27. The coach is having them hurry it up. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Incomplete pass. Evans, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Gets the call. Nick is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Hand off to the tailback. Knight with the stop at the 11. Lossman stops the clock with that timeout. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
Watch the snap down.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. On the move. Touchdown, Bill. So he holds that one in for his second TD catch of the game. And Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Good kick should be returnable. From the 6-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
On the return.
This defense will stop them for sure.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Good shoot. Hey.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Watch them.
Going to the air on first down. Pumps once. Going for the deep man. It's caught. Clements with the stop at the 38-yard line.
You don't get pressure on Trent Green, this guy can hurt you.
They'll go from the shotgun. Johnson comes in motion. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Posey stops him.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
9-yard gain. And they go with a no-huddle. Drops back, gets the pass off. A little off target, but caught. Kansas City calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Parker adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards. If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. Through the uprights and good. Time. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 2. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 24-17. Bills.
The Chiefs, 17. We're ready to begin the
Now comes in to kick off. This one is fielded by Holmes. Holmes takes this one back to the 30. So they have first and 10 here.
First and 10.
Let's go. Hold the look.
The Bills with a 4-man front.
25.
With a counterplay. Running with a lot of room in front. The 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he crosses the goal line.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Tynes comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator
Kansas City
dreams
is
of.
lined up.
Draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
From the 7-yard line. Can't bring him down. Anthony Thompson finds an open area on the return and brings it back to the 34.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Deuce it. All right, here we go. They soft, man.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package.
Let's do our thing. Keep it up. Here we come.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, nearly intercepted. Price was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Rolls with the coverage.
Get me going. Check it. Go.
He tucks it away. Fox is there for the tackle at the 34. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Third and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Contain them.
The Chiefs come out in a dime pack. On the run. Jumps up. He has it. Wesley makes the stop before the first down is reached. 4th and maybe 1.
Let's go, 1-3. Hey, watch the ball. Here we go.
It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Hand it off. Bell comes up to make the play.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go. We like a pack of wolves.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback. Fletcher is there for the tackle at the 37.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
6-yard gain.
We're coming to wreck. Let's run, man. All right, let's go.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Stepping up, closing in, throws on the move. And it appears they might have gotten him for
Intentional
grounding.
grounding on the offense. Loss of down.
They do call him for grounding the ball, and that'll cost them.
If the quarterback is outside the tight end area, he can throw the ball away, as long as the ball gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and long after the penalty.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Temple. They ain't got nothing. Let's go, Burton. It's our turn.
They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. Was the intended receiver on that play.
Simpson on the coverage.
Colquitt will come in now to punt it away. Parrish is back to receive this kick. Past the goal line, no return here. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Go, one.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Going to the air on first down. Looking for something long. He's got it. Runs through the tackle. That is there for the tackle. That's a 42-yard line. With that pass, he closes in on 300 yards. Ball on the 42-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
One back.
McGahee, the lone back.
One more, fella.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws this one off balance. Surtain is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Evans makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted.
They were in his own defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They soft, man. Let's go.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing on the run. They'll spot this one at the 12-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the
Pass
game.
interference on the defense. Number 43, first down.
Walls interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beaten there. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver.
That infraction moves the offense into field goal range.
Run, Jack. Let's go.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. J.P. Lossman adds another touchdown pass, his 3rd of the game. Lindell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
From the 11. They forced a 3 and out on the last series. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Play hard and fast, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Spins away. Shoulder makes the stop. Johnson picks up some tough yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Play
The Bills come out in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. It's broken up. He felt the pressure and got rid of the bully.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Trent Green is very effective. He's one of those quarterbacks that doesn't run a lot. So if he's not going to run a lot, then he better have rhythm and timing. And that's exactly what Trent Green has.
Tynes comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
From the 2-yard line. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the
Holding on the receiving team.
Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line. First and 10.
Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. The blitz is on. With the pass behind him, and he has it. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line.
All right, now. Let's go now. Hey, watch the screen. One back.
They'll pass on first down. With the throw, the pass ball's incomplete. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
Looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
Hands it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 44-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. McGahee runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
No more, fella. Watch out.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
All right, let's go. Go it now.
On the move. Jumping, and has it. And he slips out of bounds at the 36. Right. Rolls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Pass play here on first down. Throws on the run. Jumps up and he has it. Knight pulls him down at the 19-yard line. They throw it to pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Not today. Here we
The
go.
last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Hands it off. Mitchell is there on the stop. McGahee runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
Kansas City goes with a 4-man front.
They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Throws it. Jumps up. He has it. Mitchell brings him down. 13-yard gain. And it'll be a first and goal. It's first and goal at the 1.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
And he gets in there. Touchdown. Lindell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Holmes back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
You got to believe it. It's our day. Fresh phone.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Fletcher comes up to...
They might not be busting off big games. Those linemen are really working hard down there.
1 yard gain on that play. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Only one man in the backfield. Green with a man in motion. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Chiefs, 38-31. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
About to begin. Second and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Let's go.
He hands it off. Denny is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Defense looking for the run. The runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Up top.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Going deep. What a catch. Vincent comes up to make the play. Just a beautiful play call that went a long way.
You can say that again. I really like to watch these guys play. Big gainers like that can happen just about any time they drop back to pass.
Let's go, boys.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Kicks it off to the back. Clements is there for the tackle at the 34. Larry Johnson eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Keep it up.
They're blitzing with the pass. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 26. They try to get the fullback involved in the passing game.
And he's one of those guys who's a pretty good safety valve. He's got soft hands, and more importantly, he knows what to do with it when he gets it.
And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge
Rules
this
on
one.
the field
And I
have
think
been
that's the
challenged.
right thing to do.
Now, it looks like he came down with it. The official will have to decide, though. And, John, what do you think? Was he in bounds?
I think he was, but remember, to reverse it, the referee has to have clear visual evidence.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The player had control of the ball.
And the official was unable... First and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Fletcher is there on the stop.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and holes for the backs in this one.
21-yard line.
Stay backside. Don't stop that motor.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Looking upfield. Schobel is there for the tackle. And the 15.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Go, D. Let's go now. What's the word?
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Spike takes him down at the 8-yard line.
I'll tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly, and is very good at using his downfield blocking.
Johnson is the deep back. Bowen is there for the tackle at the 1. He's been a major factor in the game plan and now has over 125 yards rushing.
There we go. Yeah, you see me.
Home, the lone setback. Looks to the end zone. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his halfback. He had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
Get it, son.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Green sends a man in motion.
It's showtime.
With a counter play. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
And here you have the line getting a big push, and you just follow that surge in for the touchdown.
Times will tie it up here in the fourth quarter by converting this extra point. The extra point attempt is good. How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow. Both teams have fought hard and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
From the 4.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
It's first and 10.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. On the call. Hall with the tackle at the 36-yard line.
He had himself a pretty good game. So you got to give some of that credit to those big guys up front.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Wesley is there for this tackle at the 42.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
42-yard line.
Deuce it.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 43.
1-yard gain on the play.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay at home. We're talking about green.
The Chiefs come out in the 46. Hand it off. Refuses to go down. And he stopped at the 49. So that tackle now gives him 4. A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run, even though the defense came up in the 46, and it really paid off.
Hand it off to the back. Can't get it behind. Wesley tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Willis McGahee has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Lucky.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 44.
Gain of 2.
They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground.
On the 10.
The Chiefs come out of the 46. Hall belts him hard at the 44-yard line.
You know, that didn't work out on that play. I like what they're trying to do. By running the ball to the outside, they're trying to get the back one-on-one with a cornerback on the outside. If he can find a way to get by him, he can bring it a long way.
Stops the clock there. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
To carry it, Fox is there on the stop at the 26.
He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Hall makes the play at the 23. McGahee takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 23-yard line. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Just over a minute still to go. Hand it off to the back. Hall is there for the tackle. Again, they convert on 3rd down.
And you're right about that. 3 different 3rd downs in this drive, and all 3 they picked up the first. They just can't get the offense off the field.
No more, fellas. and go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Here we go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go, B. Let's go.
He'll just take a knee.
Man.
These kickers live for the pressure kick. Most of the time, icing them makes no difference.
Ryan Lindell has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. They'll take the lead here in the fourth with that field goal.
That's the
Close game, two explosive offenses scoring nearly at will, and just a field goal was the difference. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.